Alrighty, hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I've got two businesses I absolutely love, and because of that, I do get questions on a regular basis, and every once in a while I'll take and do a video and just address these questions. I've got 7 of them that's down here that I have asked recently. The two businesses is Exitus Elite, which has been the cash cow for me for the longest time. So I'm going to show you proofs of income. I'm going to explain real quick how it works, but I'm going to talk about the owners and Powell systems, the exact same thing. I'm going to show you some proofs of income. And I'm going to give you the answers to what these people are asking when they reach out to me. Because if you don't know this, y'all, I do a lot of videos, and I have got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos for both businesses. And I've been with one for 7 years and one for 8 years. So I thought I'd really address everything and explain everything to you. Right from the get-go, y'all, the image you're looking at right here, this is me and my girlfriend. This is a $2,000 commission that came in. We were actually at the lake house when this one came through. And the other day, I went through and just showed a lot of these commissions, these proofs of income. Every one of these $2,000 commissions, just like I just showed you, the $2,000 here, the $1,000 here. This is even at the lake house. Let's see here, another $2,000 sitting here. And me and my girlfriend, we went to to Kingston Menu. There's a $2,000 commission showing right here. So I'm really going to try it because I got so much to show y'all. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to put this image back up just because I think my girlfriend is extremely cute in this picture. So that's good enough for me. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. When I say I do Exitus Elite and Powell System videos, if I separate and just do a search for Shawn Powell Exitus Elite, y'all, there is over 600 videos. I have been with them since August the 1st of 2016, if that gives you any idea. Now, I got free from a 26-year profession in May 7th of 2015. I came into Powell Systems February of 2015. Now, I'm not going to put one business down or the other. I'm just going to tell you the truth. And believe me, I love both. You do not sit down and mass record hundreds of times for videos just like I am right now if you didn't believe and love what you're doing and what both businesses can do for you. But there is a big difference between the both, okay? So just to explain what is Exitus Elite, right? Let me go down here. I do this quite often. New for Exitus Elite as well, something I do is I have a team rotator. So I'll literally put your first member in for you and the G1000, G2000 levels. We'll be going over that in just a little bit. So that's something I just wanted to make sure it was real clear. Exitus Elite is a complete training system and support. It's a very powerful one-up system. Now, that means we get paid immediately. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. It is quality. Paul Stevenson if it has Paul Stevenson or Exitus Elite name on it, it will be quality. Even back when I started in 2016, without even making my own pages, the first $10,000 I made inside of Exitus Elite all came from the default pages. Today, we've got a lot more, and they're absolutely gorgeous pages. I'm not going to go through all the videos and showing everything because I'm really addressing both videos, both businesses right now. But I want y'all to understand this is a really powerful system. Most quality system I have ever seen for any one-up system. If I had to pick just one system to run with to make 6-figure income, y'all, it is and has been Exitus Elite right by itself, y'all. So just to give you some idea, and I'm going to show you some awesome commissions that's coming in through this. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you one. So I showed you one commission came in. This is Brian Bearden. These are $2,000 days. I typed in something a little bit different this time, y'all. I actually typed in 1,000.00. A lot of times I do, you've been sent $1,000. Well, it doesn't show different where they come from, right? Now, this is only typed in for 2 years, so I wouldn't scroll forever. I want you to look at this. Each and every one of these 1,000s is $1,000 commissions that I have received from Exitus Elite. And every one of these right here, PayPal sometimes does not show it in the thing. But this is it. You've got money. So each and every one of these transactions, some show that and some don't. If you notice, there's no difference. Thousands, man. Thousands, thousands, and thousands. It just keeps on going, y'all. There's a reason I have been with this company now for 7 years and still smiling, right? I think that's going to be enough of that. Well, what you need to know is out of the last 26 members, or last time I did a count of the last members I got in, 20 of them came at the G2000. 4 of them came into 1,000. So if you want to know how hot the G2000 is, 2,000 commissions, it is overwhelming, even over those 1,000 I just showed you. It has only been out for a couple of years now, but it is amazing what type of commissions that come from that. Made one $500 and one $100 commission in comparison, so you have some idea how hot this actually is. Okay, y'all, so you know what Powell Elite Systems is, most of y'all. It is a really good way of making capture page, sales pages. I've got my own training pages, 3-generation bonus training. This is for Exitus Elite. I literally give people a reason to join me because I'm someone that applies a lot of action. Understand if you join a business you believe in, apply action and being accessible, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to make it. So by leading by example, I constantly am giving people the answers and updating these videos and things that you see all these that say new right here. These are the ones I've put in the last couple of weeks, as a matter of fact, into the system. That's just for training. This is, I did a video not long ago, and this is what I do. So even if I want to do a presentation, I can make a actual clean web page and then sit back and do a presentation about Powell Elite Systems or Exitus Elite, whatever it's going to be. Let me show you this, y'all. This is called a Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. Again, this is training or something I give to my team. I even give this to my leads, and I give them locations that they can go. And so in other words, I'm using it to build my primary business, the cash cow, which is Exitus Elite. But what am I using? It's my backbone business, Powell Elite Systems. Okay? So again, this is Powell Elite Systems creating to help me make sales in a business that I love and breathe. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about. I show ad bodies, I got headlines, I got detailed ad suggestions. I go down here, I've got really good talking points for people so they'll know what to use in a video, or if they're talking to somebody, if they're on the phone, Craigslist scripts, successful Facebook scripts. A lot of them I write, a lot of them other people have written. Facebook notes, yeah, I got free from a job in 2015 in 6 months' time with nothing but a $4 stand, an old S3 phone, and a Facebook account, and doing some YouTube videos. So your phone can do a lot for you in Facebook. And I address this. I talk about what makes a difference and where I was at, y'all, in life when I first got into it. So this is what I use this for, right? So this is 31,013 days. This has been 3 years ago when I made this ad, but I want to show you some example. For 4 years in getting, okay, so it says, you know what's better than being free for 4 years and getting paid $1,000 commissions immediately? Nothing. Free since May 7th of 2015. So that would have been 2019 when I made this, right? But if you notice, I'm trying to make myself stand out. So I would use, and that's what I was teaching myself a long time ago, and what I taught my downline is to observe the masses and do the opposite. This was 31,013 days in Exitus Elite, and this is not even including the G2000, right? So you can hear. Now, here's some for Powell Elite Systems. Master Traffic Institute is the highest commission inside of Powell Elite Systems. Now, at one time, I did the training, actually did some of the training for the company as well, but at one time, I want you to look at this, y'all. 2 $1,000 commissions last week that came in. Okay, what you need to know is they're not $1,000 commissions anymore. Okay, so I'm going to address that in Powell Elite Systems a little bit. We used to have a 1,000, a 400, a 100, and then a monthly $20 residual commissions is what we're looking at one time, right? So this is 2 $1,000 commissions coming right here. This is $20 monthly. These are gold. This is called platinum at one time, y'all. It's been changed. And these are all diamonds, y'all. So I made a lot of money at Powell Elite Systems as well. But here's the thing. I never promoted Powell Elite Systems directly. I always promoted Powell Elite Systems with another business. A little bit like what I'm doing now. I'll give you an example, right? So here's an example right here. Again, this is me typing in Exitus Elite, Powell Elite Systems, Shawn Powell. So this is a video from a month ago. This was 2 months ago. This was 2 days ago, Powell Elite Systems and Exitus Elite. This was 5 months ago, y'all. You can go back for 7 years. 7 years. This is just showing the recent ones, right? Another $2,000 commission that came in. That was on my right at my birthday. I remember that right there. This was me on the, we got a little boat out and about. I was doing a video for that one. This was 1 year ago. So it just keeps on going, how to do affiliate marketing. And this would be the last ones I show right here. Here's $10,000 plus months inside of Exitus Elite. And this was 9 days ago, and this was another $2,000 commission that came in right here. Me and my beautiful girlfriend sitting right here. We had gone to the county fair when I took this image right here. So I think you get the idea. There's a lot of videos I'm creating, right? So some show you how legit, you know, this business is, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and address a couple of questions here. So, which should I do first? It would, if I had to choose between Powell Elite Systems and Exitus Elite, y'all. Okay, Exitus Elite has been the cash cow severely. Now, it's a lot cheaper to go ahead and get started. There is no monthly fees, so there's no yearly fees. It is really quick to get set up. Literally, when you come inside of Exitus Elite and you purchase the admin fee, you purchase the one-time admin fee, and then you pay the package, so that's literally given it to the sponsor, you are good to go forever. When you are done with just filling out the application, signing up, your links are already ready for you. So literally, from the time you're done, all you got to do is take just a minute to go and decide and adjust how you want to actually get paid itself. Now, I've got pages right here that literally show you how to do this. So it's going to be setting up your merchants. And this is something that Paul Stevenson, the owner of Exitus Elite, addresses right from the get-go. Or it could be something that you actually do, yourself here with this, the training page that I've provided for us as well. So either one of them is going to be really good for you. But I just want y'all to know that it does not take any time at all that you're up and going. Now, Powell Elite Systems can have a severe learning curve. Now, they have made it better so that when you do get in there, there's certain things you're going to have to do, because Powell Elite Systems is making capture pages, sales pages, email marketing, and things of that nature. It's unlimited what pages you can create, right? But there will be a learning curve for you to do so. Now, they have share codes that will help you. Now, one of the reasons I like it is because of replication and duplication. So literally, anybody comes inside of Exitus Elite, I can give them these pages right here. But if they want to join Powell Elite Systems with me, literally what they can do then is take these pages, make it into their own, take me out of it, put them in it, and then be able to go forward. You understand what I'm saying? So they're branding themselves. The number one thing you can ever do for yourself in the business is branding yourself. So Powell Elite Systems is gets a strong nod towards it, because if people know what Powell Elite Systems can do and what it can really do for you in any business, that's a lot to do with how these $1,000 and all these $2,000 commissions come through on a regular basis. Okay, which will pay me more? Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I know there's big leaders that have made 6-7 figures in other businesses. I got that. But to be honest, y'all, even them, when they're sitting there talking about how much money they've made, if they have a $10,000 a month, it's still not really comparable to these people inside of Exitus Elite. If you go to look at the leaderboard, give you an example, y'all. In May, I got 5 G2000s. That was $10,000 right here. I was third for the G2000 leaderboard. So we got G2000, the 1000, 500, 250, and the 100. So it has all the people up there. Now, it doesn't show you how many they've gotten, but I will tell you this. Out of the 5 I got, I was ranked number 3. Now, under the G1000, I got 3 of them that month, so I wound up being number 1 on that one. So I was number 1 on the leaderboard for that. So $13,000 a month. I've had times where I make 3 times plus that, where inside of Powell Elite Systems, the number 1 person, to be honest, y'all, it's probably not going to outdo. Well, I know it's not. It's just not going to touch what Exitus Elite provides. These $1,000, $2,000 commissions. 90% of the people come inside of Exitus Elite come in at the $1,000 level or higher. That's ridiculous. I literally got a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come in at the 1,000 or higher. So it's hard for me to quit something like this and go focus at something that's less. Now, let me show you this right here, and I'll show you how much what I'm referring to when I say this. That's Paul Stevenson right here. I usually do presentation like this. Is Jacob. He's in charge of support. We'll talk about both of these guys in just a minute. Number 1 in the world, y'all. But here's the thing. Wrong businesses done right are still the wrong business. I was making about $4,000 a month. I put in 300 to 350 members a month in this business. And I saw a lady, she wasn't as good of a marketer as I was, to be honest, but she was making $7,000, $8,000. And I was like, wow, it taught me I'm doing the wrong businesses, right? So I jumped in this Exitus Elite back in 2016. First time I had over 50,000 to 60,000 sitting in the bank. At this time I made this, I showed these proofs of income right here, 3 1000s that came in. $12,000 a month. This is now in 2022, some in 2023 as well. $12,000 a month here, $8,350 in 2 weeks, $15,000 in 5 weeks. Give you some, just giving examples of all this right here. $40,000 in 30 days. But here's the thing, y'all. Here's another one. Newbies on Fire. Kind of like Powell Elite Systems. I could put all my attention towards a lesser commission business, right? Now, I have no monthly fees with Exitus Elite. It's purchased, and to be honest, it's actually cheaper to be all in inside of Exitus Elite than what it's going to be time you purchase, because in Exitus Elite, whatever levels you come in at, the lower levels come with it. All the commissions, all the training, even the overrides that are accessible, every bit of that comes with it. Now, let's say if you come in at G1000, you want to upgrade. You don't have to purchase it again. You just pay the difference between the admin fee and you pay the difference between the package, and you're good to go. Where, see, even though it's a $2,000 commissions that we're getting in, the actual admin fee is less than 1/5 that one time of what one commission is going to make you 5 times that right by itself. It's a no-brainer. It just is. Now, I was number 3 in the world and Newbies on Fire. I came in a little bit late. I came in 9 days before COVID actually hit and everything just stopped. I had lost my voice for 3 weeks, so I'm not making excuses, but let's put it this way. I'd never come into a business where I was strapped so bad, at a time like that, y'all. So look at this. I still wound up being number 3 at all time. I was often the number 1 person in the week for Newbies on Fire. But here's the thing, y'all. Even though this looks good, for me when I was making this as an advertisement, $25, $100, $25, $25, $75, $25, $75, $25, $25. Here's $100, and there's a $500 right here. So again, look at this compared to just one commission at a G2000 is going to kill this. Way less work, takes less people by far, and I can go live my life and enjoy it. I can sit down and mesh record and make videos when I feel like making it in comparison. So here's another one. Press 1 Cash, y'all. Number 1 in the world, and this one I qualified to put the first member in for my downline for this business as well, so something I enjoy doing. Again, I've got a team rotator that I'm using for somebody comes in G1000, G2000, we'll get you qualified, so I'm not going to do any pass-ups. But this is what these are. These are the pass-ups I was putting underneath my own team, y'all. So these are $200 commissions, right? And this ain't bad, y'all. This is March the 30th, the 31st, April 1st, April 3rd, April 4th, April 4th, April 6th, March the 30th, 31st, April 3rd, April 4th, April 5th. So, I mean, there's a lot of money right here within just a couple of days, a couple of thousands, right? But here's the thing. For every person I was putting in, I would make 5 to 10 times as much with the same amount of effort as I would for this inside of Exitus Elite. So, again, it gets to the point, and here's another big thing, too. I was number 1 in Mobile Biz Op as well, created by the same creators as this one. Great owners. The problem was support wasn't there, and I had to leave. But a lot of that also, y'all, is because Exitus Elite was just a cash cow, without a doubt, y'all. So showing some of these commissions right here, things of that nature, y'all. Here's some $1,000 commissions like I was showing you earlier. This is me telling you the 5 G2000s, the 3 G1000s, $2,000 commissions from Iman. I showed that one earlier. Let's see here. So, and again, this is me showing exactly what I use Power Elite Systems for. I have a team chat with about 50 members in it that anytime I come like G1000 or higher, they get put in here, and it's not just me and them. It's going to be a group of people. All of us are all loving Exitus Elite, been here in the last year or like 13 months or something like that, y'all. So you'll have access to other people, not just me. And a lot of us know Power Elite Systems and Exitus Elite extremely well. Here's something else. I made a page, y'all. This is just just to show you what makes Exitus Elite great. And this is it right here. Example of what that is right here. We give vacations. Anybody comes to G1000, you get a vacation. There's 7 listed right here, but there's a lot more than this. Cancun, Mexico, Bali, Dubai, Las Vegas, if you prefer to go somewhere like that. And I mean, this is awesome. If you come in at G2000, you and the sponsor is going to get one. Well, yeah, I'm going to Bonnet Creek next week. So we're going to be gone for about 5 days, 5 or 6 days, something like that. So I'm not even going to be, I've got 2 more vacations. We got some cruises lined up. I'm giving you my vacation as well. So if you like coming in at G2000, Not only do you get yours, you want to get my voucher as well. You're more than welcome to do that. Now, this is time under, whenever it happens, whenever it stops. That's why it says bonus as it runs, vacation. When it quits is when it quits. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you a little bit about, what Exitus Elite does and provides, for members. And right here, I talked about this right here, y'all. Being home for half my son's life. This is back in March of 2015. And this is back here about a year and a half ago. He's 16 years old now. Been home for half my son's life, more than half. He's almost as tall as I am now. And look at me, man. Compared to where I was back then, I was so skinny, working my tail off. To go from that, now I probably gained 30 pounds. But it wasn't in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? It's really what I needed, if anything, y'all. So really wanted to just take a minute and show you that. Okay. Which will pay you more? Well, in Exitus Elite, we have no monthly fees. So that's a big part right by itself, right? So every commission you wind up getting, I showed you that earlier. Powell Lead Systems has changed a little bit. We'll cover more of that in just a minute. So in my opinion, without a doubt, and the leaderboard showed this to be true every month, Exitus Elite winds up killing 99% of the people, if not all of them, inside of Powell Lead Systems, which has been here longer. Let's see, Powell Lead Systems actually gets a nod for this. They came out, they are 10 years old. As a matter of fact, as of this year, a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken, where Exitus Elite is 9 years old, but they have both got awesome owners, without a doubt. So the nod for whoever been here the longest would have to go to Powell Lead Systems. There's a reason why I'm still part of that business for sure, but that's a good part of it as well, that they have been around for a long time. Which, let's see, which has the best owner? Okay, I showed you an image earlier of Paul Stevenson. Now, Michael Price and Neil Geist. Neil Geist is actually owner of Powell Lead Systems. But Price's Possibilities is actually who pays us, and it's kind of built in with Powell Lead Systems, right? I've never had I've ever had a week go by that I hadn't gotten paid inside of Powell Lead Systems. I've been with them since February of 2015. So we're talking religious, nice, respectful owners with Powell Lead Systems. Cannot knock either one of them. If there's anything I could say about Powell Lead Systems, is sometimes they'll say they'll do something and it takes a long time, or they'll never get it done. It's just reality. But I have seen recently, I've done some updates, and it's the most excited I'd seen Neil Geist be in a long time. So we do have that. He's a great owner himself. With that being said, you can only have one owner who's the best owner, right? Paul Stevenson, without a doubt, is the best owner. As a matter of fact, so to the point, out of all the videos I was making earlier, y'all, you could randomly pick any video all the way back to 2016, and you're going to hear me say the best owner, the best business I'd ever been a part of is without a doubt Exitus Elite. Paul Stevenson has got over 30 years where he's had business for storefront owners. He's got like a little franchise he's doing now as well. But as far as the time and attention he's given inside of Exitus Elite, he has nothing but quality, y'all. The capture pages, the sales pages, everything about the system, excuse me, him managing it does a great job. His son Jacob is the best support I have ever seen, without a doubt. So again, I have to give the nod. And when I call, let's say if Paul Stevenson calls me or I call him, we pure get excited about the business, just talking back and forth to each other. And it is awesome to know he is an awesome affiliate marketer as well over these years. So he's a good salesman, and he understands how, and when we have weekly webinars, y'all, he literally tells everybody answers right there. And they're so simple to us because we've done it for so long. It's just, I've done businesses where the owner will have no clue as to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, and I've seen them run it into the ground. And that's got a lot to do with why I'm still here loving Exitus Elite and does a great job. I was actually part of the webinar on Wednesday. And I mean, every webinar at the end, y'all, we got question and answers. And sometimes the webinar will be 20 minutes long. We got added something called TV, Exitus TV recently, so that leaders that's been here a long time can do videos and upload them so they'll help other members as well, right? So it's a pretty awesome way. So not only you have the training inside of Exitus Elite and all the new things that Paul's adding, we have the people who love the business, the ones that's on top of the leaderboards like me, a couple of the leaders, that can take the time to do videos as well. So these are the things that, you know, really makes it stand out, in my opinion. And support is the best support I have ever seen, without a doubt. Okay, so which has the best support? Powell Elite Systems does have support. I don't have to reach out to them very often, and usually just when you're reaching support, it's because you're new and you're messing something up you don't understand. Again, there's a learning curve inside of Powell Elite Systems. If there's anything really that you need to know I haven't mentioned, the drop-off rate is beyond terrible in Powell Elite Systems. So if somebody's coming to sign up, they're not going to go all in more than likely right from the get-go. If they do, they can still back out. There's been people I've seen do that. Where I should assume I should have 1,000 come in, and it doesn't come in. So that's kind of irritating to see stuff like that happen as well. And then on top of that, what would be, you know, somebody who signs up and you're hoping they're going to be here for a while, they're there for a month or two, they don't understand what Powell Elite Systems is about, and then they're gone. They didn't try to make their own stuff. They didn't even attempt. So that's kind of a downfall for that. Where Exitus Elite, and this goes back to the first question, which should I do first? I told you earlier. People come in, their links are already ready. There's no monthly fees. There's no yearly fees. You pay less. So the G1000, I'll give you an example, and I'm going to compare these two right here. The G1000 is not the highest level. It's the second one, right? It's the one I showed you all those $1,000 commissions that came in earlier through my email. It'll be $12.99. It's $2.99 for the admin fee. That's the only money Exitus Elite ever makes. It covers everything, support, the weekly webinars, everything. It's the only money they'll ever make. No more money being made unless you decide to upgrade to the G2000. Then you just pay the difference, which is only $100 to go from that to the G2000, and then the other $1,000 for upgrading to the package itself. So $12.99, right? Well, let me go back and show you this image right here, just so you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, this right here used to have these $2,000 commissions. This is both thousands right here. Well, it wouldn't be a $1,000 commission anymore. But you're still having to pay the $1,000, and it's more. It's about $1,500 for you to get this, and you're not going to make $1,000. You're going to make $500. They have changed it called perpetual leveraging, which is what has really excited Neil Geis in the last few months or last 6 months or so. And that's great. I'm glad to see some changes. It's fine with me. If I didn't make a dime in Powell Elite Systems, I really don't care, to be honest, because it has always been my backbone businesses. Yes, I still get paid with it, but it's not the big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Exitus Elite is the cash cow. But with that being said, if I was just trying to make $1,000 commissions, you're looking at paying $1,500 for just one package. Now, they got lower levels. It used to be the $400 commission, right? Well, it's not no more. It's $200, but still you have to pay for the full amount, which is about $500, just to make that $200 commissions. And then this down here used to be $100, right? Well, not no more. You're going to make $50 commissions, and then you still have to pay like $147 for that one. So it's cut down. But just at the G1000 right by itself. And listen, if you bought this one, you don't get these. You got to buy this one, plus this one, plus this one, and then still pay for the monthly admin fee. The monthly membership fee as gold inside of Powell Elite Systems. So when you add all this up, y'all, which sounds better, you know what I'm saying? Exitus Elite dwarfs it, even at the $1,000 level, where it's only paying $12.99 one time. You are done. There is no more fees unless you want to upgrade. Compare that. Now, I pay $53 a month for Powell Elite Systems. I've been doing that for, 8 years? Because of the fact of what it allows me to do and create for my team and brand me. And that's what it's all about, y'all. It's a big part. So, yes, Powell Elite Systems is awesome. Well, if I was just to go and try to make money, if I had $1,000 or a little bit to go, Exitus Elite will get the nod each and every time, y'all. Which is the cash cow? I think I've even said it several times already. It's without a doubt. Let me show you some of these proofs of income, y'all. This is me talking about how to brand yourself up here. Let me see here. So this was a $10,000 a month right here. There's several right here. That's like in 3 days, 2, 3, 4, $4,500 in like 3 days. So many 1,000. I got over 50 leads with this image. That's why I put this down here. It's not for me. It's so my team can use it. Plus, I can do it in videos as well. All these like earlier, 31,000, 13 days, 40,000 in 30 days. This is March 17th. Another $2,000 commission. $1,000 commission. Two $1,000 commissions. 6,000 in 2 days. I mean, I can go on and on and on, right? And look at this. Here's 1941 being sent to my bank. Here's $2,000 that came in, right? And it keeps on going. Y'all, I mean, I've never made $2,000 off of one sale ever inside of Power Elite Systems. And the amount of admin fee that you're paying is less than 1/5 of what you'd make from one $2,000 commission right by itself. And all the lower levels come with it. All the support comes with it. We have a great Facebook group. Y'all will trip out when you jump in that Facebook group. When I always welcome and congratulate my people. I do some art stuff and stuff like that for them. But once they come in, y'all, you take a look. You are going to trip out when you see how many people are welcoming these new $2,000 commissions and $2,000 members coming into this business. It is mind-blowing how many people. And the reason why is Exitus Elite is quality. People know that. They know it's 9 years old. It ain't going anywhere. And they see people like me who have got over 600 videos. And see how long this video is? I mean, I'm not like I'm just spitting them out. I'm trying to give you as much information I can give. So yes, without a doubt, this is the cash cow. Which will cost you the most to be all in? Well, I just talked about it earlier. And what's worse is they kind of cut it down in Power Elite Systems. So even if you paid $1,000, you're not going to make $1,000 on commissions. Plus, the, I think it's $1,500 to make $1,000. It's not. It's $500 now. Now you might like perpetual leverage, but I'm just saying each and every one of those commissions is going to be less in comparison. So, all right, those are the 7 questions I had been addressed. It's hard for me to talk about Power Elite Systems and Exitus Elite without one kind of overlapping the other. But these are the ones I got asked the most on a regular basis. So I want y'all to understand, y'all. If you decide to do Power Elite Systems, big tip right here, y'all. Learn what it's really for. Learn to use your tools. If you're getting there just because of one leader that made one sales page or one capture page, and that's the only reason that you're going to do Power Elite Systems, I don't care how good that sales system is going to be, it will one day stop really producing, and you'll be gone. And what's worse is your downline will be gone too if you're not careful. So you do want to make this into something where you're using the tools. I've got well over 200 pages I've created, for this. Now this is a team sales page I provide for my team as well. It works really good. I put it together. Anybody comes inside of Exitus Elite, they get to take a look at what Exitus Elite products look like. The testimonial pages right here, the Genesis packages. This is joining right here. I put me, my son there. It'd be you and your wife or your kids, your grandkids. There's your social media. It has your information right here so they can make sure to get in touch with you. And even Udemy, y'all. I make $1,200 to $1,500 months, $1,700 months from just Udemy alone. So, and it's free to sign up to. So why would I not want to put that in there for you as well? So this page alone, people can spend up to $20 a month just to get a page like this and for being part of our team. I literally host this to put it together for you right from the get-go. And again, this is me using Power Elite Systems, my backbone business, for the cash cow in Exitus Elite to make me stand out so people want to join me and be part of our team. And it's a system and business that I absolutely love. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to end this video. I was not planning on making it this long, that's for sure. If you're interested in Power Elite Systems, the link is down below, y'all. You cannot ask, for a better system for branding yourself. That is for sure. Just make sure you learn to use your tools. If you are ready to join Exitus Elite, y'all, I'm ready to take your phone call. I'm ready to go ahead and put you in. I'm ready to answer your questions. I've got so much training up here. I got so many pages for you. I got so many things I haven't even shown that I could show. And I know this video is long. There's a lot of things I could have shown you. So, y'all, just go ahead and contact me now. Tell me you're ready to do this business, and we'll go ahead and put you in, and we'll have you up and going in no time. And then all you got to do is pick how you want to get out to people, get in that private chat, get in our Facebook group, and we'll have you set up and good to go for sure. And if you don't know, y'all, this is only about next week is August. August is when everything changes. Everybody will start thinking about school, and that's when everybody goes crazy looking online, and you want to be sitting here in Exitus Elite when it happens, absolutely, for sure. So that being said, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Definitely, keep track of some of the videos I put out. I focus directly on Exitus Elite, excuse me, and Power Elite Systems at times. So you definitely want to be, if you're thinking either system, definitely go ahead and put me in your back pocket for sure. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.